हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
राम राम
हरे
राम हरे
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna,
राम
Krishna
राम
Krishna,
हरे हरे
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today is Tuesday. It is 25th of June. It is Ashadha Masa or Vamana Masa, Krishna Paksham, and Chaviti Tithi. So there are no Vaishnava events today in the calendar. So we shall quickly move into Srimad Bhagavatam. ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय हरे कृष्ण In the Srimad Bhagavatam, so Lord Brahma is speaking to Narada Muni how the material creation has emanated, um, beginning from the mode of ignorance or Mahatattva. So the Lord, with his potencies, he agitated the Mahatattva from there, all the three material modes of nature, and then from the mode of ignorance, all the sound and all these five sense objectives and five Panchabhutas, they have got created. And then further, from the mode of goodness, the mind has generated and also the demigods are generated. वैकारिकाद मनोजज्ञे देवा वैकारिकादश दिग्वात अर्क प्रचेत अश्वि वह्नि इंद्र उपेंद्र मित्र खाहा. So these are the 10 demigods. So who are generated from the mode of goodness along with the mind. So later on, Brahma is saying what are all coming from the mode of passion. So from the mode of passion, Brahma says to Narada Muni that when the mode of passion agitated, all the senses, these are senses are the eyes, the nose, and the tongue, and the skin, and the ears, these are all generated. And along with the hands, legs, genital rectum, and the mouth, these are the 10 senses got generated. Along with that, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Buddhi. So these are also generated from the mode of passion. So likewise, Brahma is saying. So we are in the Srimad Bhagavatam, second canto, chapter 5, verse number 31. तैजसा तु विकुर्वाणाम् इन्द्रियाणि दशा भवन् ज्ञानशक्तिः क्रियाशक्तिः बुद्धिः प्राणश्च तैजसौ श्रोत्रं त्वग्घ्राणदृग्जिह्वौ वाग्मेघ्र अङ्घ्रिपायवः तैजसात्तु vikurvanad. So when the mode of passion is transformed, taijasattu vikurvanad, then what has happened? Indriyani dasha abhavan. Indriyani, the senses, the 10 senses, abhavan, they got generated. Taijasattu vikurvanad, indriyani dasha abhavan. And what else? Jnana shaktihi, kriya shaktihi, jnana shaktihi. So the five senses for acquiring knowledge. Jnana Shakti, how to utilize these senses. The five senses for acquiring knowledge. Kriya Shakti, the five senses of the activities. These are the hands, legs, genital, rectum, and the mouth, so that they have to act. That is the Kriya Shakti here. Legs move, hands move, mouth talk, and genital and rectum they work. These are the five senses of the activities. Five senses for acquiring knowledge, that is Jnana Shakti, and five senses of the activities, that is Kriya Shakti, and Buddhi and intelligence. Prana Shakti, that is the prana, under the living energy, intelligence, and prana. Pranasya, Tejasau, and all products of the, these are all products of the mode of passion. So Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Buddhi, Pranasya, Tejasau, they're all products of mode of passion. And what are those 10 senses? So Brahma is saying, Strotram, Strotram is the ears. The sense for hearing, that is the ears, Srotram. Twak, it is the sense of touch. For the sense for touching, this is the skin. Twak is the skin. Grana, the sense for smelling, that is the nose. Drug, sorry, Grana, Drug, the sense for seeing, this is the eyes. And Jihva, the sense for tasting, this is the tongue. And Vak, the sense for speaking, is the mouth. And then Dhoho, the sense for handling, the hands. And Medra, the genitals for the procreation. And Angri, the legs for walking. And Payavha, the sense for evacuation. This is rectum. So these are the 10 senses and 10 active senses, 10 knowledge acquiring senses. So likewise, Brahma is saying these are all the products of mode of passion. Tai satu vikruvana indriyani dasha bhavan jnana shakti kriya shakti buddhi pranasya taijasau srotram tvag grana drug jihvau vagdoho medha angri payavaha. The translation for this was, by further transformation of the mode of passion, the sense organs like the ear, skin, nose, eyes, tongue, mouth, hands, genitals, legs, and the outlet for evacuating, together with intelligence and living energy, are all generated. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Can I request Jahna Kanya Mataji to read the purport, please? Are any other devotees if available? Or any uneducated? Yes, Mata.
The living conditioning in material existence depends more or less on one's intelligence and powerful living energy. Intelligence to contact the hard struggles for existence is assisted by the sense for acquiring knowledge, and the living energy maintain himself by manipulating the active urge, active organs, like the hands and legs. But on the whole, the struggle for existence is an extension of the mode of passion. Therefore, all the sense organs headed by intelligence and the living energy, prana, are different product and byproduct of the second mode of nature called passion. This mode of passion, however, is the product of the air element as described before. Hare Krishna.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Vijay.
Thank you, Mataji. So this is the how the living entity entrapped within the material body, giving So it is Karyakarana-Kartritve Dravya-Jnana-Kriyasayaha Badnanti Nichida-Muktu Mainam Purusham Gunaha. So Karyakarana-Kartritve Dravya-Jnana-Kriya-Ashrayaha Badnanti Nichida-Muktam Mainam Purusham Gunaha. The living entity, it is always eternal, but when it has got all these ingredients, Dravya-Jnana-Kriya Ashrayaha, it has got material body and the senses, legs, and it has got intelligence, how to utilize them. And then likewise, Yaya Sammunto Jiva Atmanam Trigunatmakam. Likewise, a living entity bewildered by looking at all his hands and legs and genital and the tummy, the tongue, mouth, and so he wanted to utilize all these elements for his satisfaction to fulfill his desires. So here, the living condition in material existence depends more or less one's intelligence and powerful living energy. And intelligence is this is coming from mode of passion. So all these things have to work so that the soul, which has got unlawful desires to experience those pains and pleasures, so it will go through all these sequence of activities. Intelligence to counteract the hard struggle for existence. This is Manasastani Indriyani Prakristani Karshati. This is the struggle for Karshati, struggle for existence. It's assisted by the senses for acquiring knowledge. And the living energy maintains himself by manipulating the active organs. This is etat chetram samasena savikaram udahritam. So whenever this intelligent, the senses are working, some food is going into the tummy and then vikara is going, then the senses will be gratified. Then the soul will be satisfied for time being. This is kurvanti kama sukale salavayadhena. Because of lobha vibhota manasu abhilani heshwat. So likewise, this living is always struggling for the existence, using little intelligence to spend for the sense gratification. Here, by manipulating the active organs like the hands and legs. But on the whole, the struggle for existence is an exertion of the mode of passion. Everything comes from mode of passion. That's why Madhya Tishtanti Rajasa, they struggle in the middle planetary system, that's Earth. Therefore, all the sense organs headed by intelligence and the living energy prana are different products and different products and byproducts of the second mode of nature called passion. So this is struggle for existence from mode of by the nature of mode of passion. This mode of passion is, however, is the product of the air element as described before. So this is how Brahma is explaining to Narada Muni what are the different kinds of elements are generated from the Mahatattva, three material modes of nature, and then the sense objectives and the Panchabhutas, and then say five senses and five active senses. Active senses are hands, legs, and rectum, and genital, and mouth. These are the another five. So totally now these are counted as 20 now. These are all material things. Later on, Brahma is going to say uh, about the subtle elements possibly. So we'll see that one later on. So here, Tayyasatu Vikurvanat Indriyani Dasha Bhavan, Jnan Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Buddhi Pranasya Taijasau, Strotram Tvak Grana Drug Jihvau, Vabdoho Medra Angri Payavaha. Likewise, he's saying all these things. That is from Srimad Bhagavatam. We shall quickly move into Srila Prabhupada's daily letter. So today letter to Harman Prasad Poddar, March 4th, 1970, Los Angeles. Is Jahna Kanya Mataji available to read the letter? Okay. Can I request any devotee to take a turn, please? Any unallocated devotees?
Yes, Prabhu, I can read.
Yes, say please, Mataji.
Can I get it up? I can't see it's there. Sorry about that. I can't get it up now. Where it is.
Can you please read? It's a big letter. Can you please read half of three?
Oh, yes. I can't see it.
Uh,
Don't
It is swipe right, maybe screen.
Zoom. I can't. I don't know where it is actually.
Okay.
1 minute. I'm trying to get in, join, talking. Oh, right. Okay. My dear Baiji Hanuman Prasad Padar, please accept my obeisances. I beg to acknowledge receipt of your letter dated 26th of February 1970, and I am glad to know that you have liked my detailed letter of the 5th of February 1970 with enclosures. The books are already on the way. Regarding my permission for issuing a detailed account of my work in a book form by some kind friend, it is very much welcome. I have asked my London office to send you some pictures and newspaper cuttings in this connection. This book will enthuse me as well as the whole Vaishnava society. I can see that this Krishna conscious movement has such a vast potency that by the philosophy of the whole human race can be united politically, socially, religiously, and culturally. If important personality like you will kindly join with my activities, I'm sure it will come out successful and India will be culturally united with the whole world. For the present, I have got ambition to start at least 108 centers. My disciples are already scattered from Hamburg to Tokyo and from Tokyo to Sydney, and more youngsters are joining us daily in this movement. By the grace of Krishna, this society is purchasing a very big church estate on the Venice Boulevard, one of the important highways of Los Angeles, and we shall move there next April. When we go there, we shall be able to invite many important men of the city and try to convince them about our high philosophy. The atheist class of men foolishly inquire, where is God? And we present them with Krishna, here is God. And if you have got sense and intelligence, just try to understand Krishna, whether he is not God.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Can I request Ramlala Prabhuji to read next?
Hare Krishna. By the grace of Lord Chaitanya, this is sorry. So in India, in India, also we have to do many things, because very recently, by the propaganda of the politician, the younger generation has become victimized to become godless. So the hankering after peace and prosperity in the world, in a godless concept of life, is simply an utopian dream. People must take to God consciousness, and surely they will be happy in all respects. By the grace of Lord Chaitanya, the method of self-realization is made very easy and universal by chanting Hare Krishna mantra. It is very effective practically. So let us join together to expand this great mission of Lord Chaitanya, who predicted that everywhere as many cities and towers and villages are there on the surface of the globe, his holy name would be glorified on account of his transcendental gift to the fallen souls of this holy Yuga. The Dalmia Jana Trust and Birala Trust have given us 5 pairs of Radha Krishna Murtis for installation in our different centers. Sriman Hit Sharon Sharma is dispatching these murtis, and the director of uh, Skindia Steam Navigations Company, Srimati Sumoti Murarji, has kindly consented to carry them on their ship. If you will also recommend some of your Vaishnava friends to contribute such murtis, it will be very much encouraging. Or if you give me a prospective list of gentlemen, then I can directly request them for this cooperation. Hope this will meet you in good health, and thanking you once more for your kind interest in my activities. You're in the service of the Lord. Abhay Saranamanda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. And Mataji, any takeaway points, Mataji and Prabhuji? Definitely, Mataji. Any takeaway points from your reading? You're on mute, Mataji. Definitely, Mataji, you're on mute.
Yes. What Prabhupada is trying to say here is that he's very thrilled that Hanuman Prasad Podar has proposed about what he's proposed about his friend wanting to write a book on Srila Prabhupada's work. And he's saying how fully supportive he is towards that, and he's really it will enthuse him a lot, and he feels um, he'll be providing many. In fact, he has sent some details to formulate this book, which is like paper cuttings, newspaper cuttings, and pictures to help support it, and anyway, he says any opportunity to progress, he's really happy with that. He does not waste time. Prabhupada acts on things, he could see things way ahead. So he acts straight away, he doesn't waste any moment. And so he's saying immediately he can see a better future for Krishna consciousness, which is like encouraging the world to engage in the and join hands with India to make a better world of politically, culturally, socially, and religiously. And as always, he's showing appreciation and encouraging the world to encouraging the words of faith in his disciples' good qualities, and he really thinks that this person. Prasad Podar is a good asset, and that his qualities are so good. He can work very well side to side with him, and can only see fruitful happenings for India, joining hands with the world and making a better place for everybody. As I said, he's always thinking ahead, and he can envision the goal for Krishna consciousness, and he's thinking about how he's hoping to propagate 108 centers all over the world, and he's already scattered his disciples there. and I think he seemed to be living the dream before it happens, because he has this gift of God to propagate and be successful in his mission, really. And all he wants to do, he said about a temple somewhere. They're propagating a massive big temple from a church they bought somewhere in Los Angeles, and he wants to invite all important people, all the dignitaries, to actually to support the movement, and also to help them to find out about the truth. He wants the truth be known to them about our Krishna conscious peaceful message um, towards happiness through God, Krishna, God, and the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Thank you, Prabhu.
Krishna, thank you so much, Mataji. Any other points, Ramlala Prabhuji, you wanted to add?
Yeah, just to add previously, whatever Mataji mentioned is correct, lovely. Because the point is very important, because the common question people are raising is the simple question, where is God? Because this society is godless society. They don't know, they don't understand there is no God. They only think that there is no God because they are materially, when they were developed, or knowledge, so-called knowledge, then they think there is no God, or they will justify only their argument, there is no God. Maybe scientifically they are advanced more and more, but then they are denying there is no God. But Prabhupada always confident about this knowledge, science of God, and he want to say this is God, and Krishna is God, and he present everything scientifically. This is God. So Prabhupada was very, very convinced about it, and those who are fortunate and scholar, they follow his mission. So this is the actually the Prabhupada also try to convince those who are political leaders, those who are social leaders, those who are culturally some kind of leaders. If they convince, then their follower will follow them. So that was very important task to do to convince the leader actually. Then we are coming to in the India now, the new generation always the same thing, similar things coming, godless society. And why they are godless society? Because they think only only happiness will come with money. Only money they can provide them peace and happiness. But actually, godless society cannot become happier. There is no prosperity. So that's why it is very important to realize about God. And this is the mission of God himself. Actually, when he came as a devotee, Lord Chaitanya, his mission. And it was very easy way. He gave us very easy way. There is, you don't need any knowledge, anything else. Only chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
This is very interesting because this is for chanting Hare Krishna. We are making feast. We enjoy every together. We are all together. We are united. Actually, we are united because we think about Krishna is our center, and we are united. We are bind together each other. Otherwise, whatever the thing we are bound, we are binding even in name of politically or social, cultural event, only certain period, but this is not real bondage. Even United Nation, politically we are united, united nation, but there is no united, because only collecting the flag, it does not mean we are united. Godless society cannot be united. So that's why this is very harm society. Actually, they destroy one to another. So that's why Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his mission was only chant Hare Krishna, and this is a Yuga Dharma, Holy Yuga Dharma. This time, this people are very lazy and life is short. But the thing is very, very Kaler Dosha Nidhinadam. So this Kalijuk, everything is fault, everything has bad thing. But one good thing is only holy name. And anyone can develop within short time. So this is the thing actually Jogadar holy name glorification. Prabhupada is mentioned his lecture everywhere. And now we are coming the last part is actually deity. Deity has to be bring from India, and 5 pairs of Radha Krishna Murti is coming, and is coming from one of the very actually Hare Krishna movement. This name was very famous, Srimati Murarji, who helped Srila Prabhupada to come first time to come in through boat in USA. So this Srimati Murarji, and this shipment anyone can bring this murti, and if someone want to help, Prabhupada will be happy to have such kind of things. Um, positively accept. Hare Krishna. There is many points, but this is the Prabhupada always encourage us to help his mission. Hare Krishna. Hare Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. It's very beautifully explained. So that is a very nice letter. So this is presenting Krishna consciousness, Prabhupada spreading everywhere by through his disciples everywhere. That is all. Now we are experiencing some fruits, but still it is not ending. Still we are in the middle. In going forward, it will be a lot and lot and lot. Thank you so much, Prabhuji and Mataji. So just yesterday, one thing is there was one very beautiful thing. Just would like to play this one. So the devotees kindly look how it's very.
Krishna Krishna അവൾക്ക് സങ്കടമാണ് Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Prabhu, it's not audible at all.
Hare Krishna Mataji. It's not
But
even. Are
but
you
the
not?
movement says it all. It sends the message.
Okay. You're not hearing the sound.
No, it was all crackly and it's no audible of one. It's not audible at all.
Oh
I
my.
don't know if anybody else heard it.
Okay.
Yes, same for me as well, Mataji. I
Yes.
saw this video before, so I can able to understand what is going on. But yeah, we couldn't hear.
Yes, the
Voice is
movement
breaking.
gives
Yeah.
us a good idea what's happening, but no audibility. It was sad, really, that we couldn't hear it. But
Yeah.
the emotion came through very strongly.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna Mataji. I think Prabhu has shared this in the group as well, so maybe you can have a look later. But yeah, of
Okay.
course, as you mentioned, yeah, the gestures we can make out when they say Krishna, even the lip movement, they're just getting tears, like choking in ecstasy.
That's what happens when you have £10,000 or more capital to trade.
Now it's audible, Prabhu. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's clear because last time we only heard
Trade.
Krishna and crying and emotion.
Eliminate your
Yeah.
Yeah, you skip that one.
Are you able to hear?
Yes.
It's breaking, Prabhu.
Breaking sound is, I don't know, is yeah.
It's crackling. It crackles and then we lose the words. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am your servant, but I am completely dumb here in this dreadful ocean of materialistic existence because of neglecting your lotus feet.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram.
Somehow, suddenly here from this dreadful ocean of materialistic existence, and I've been drowning, suffering here from time immemorial because of neglecting your lotus feet, because of not becoming you. Say like that, cry, then Krishna will be saying, yes.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. These two personality actually from this you have shown this lecture actually before they are quit their body. It was lecture was before that. Hare Krishna.
Yes, so this is here Guru Maharaj and the exhibitions and the symptoms of the devotee is to cry for Krishna. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so he has experienced it and he has all these symptoms and he has shared that one to all his associates and asked everyone to spread Hare Krishna to throughout the world. That is the mission of Lord Chaitanya. So Prabhupada is exhibiting and we are now seeing. We have to take it further and give it as fruits to our next generations. We just end up here. We don't keep it just with ourselves. We have to give it and distribute. So this is all great responsibility here on top of our shoulders. It's a very beautiful thing. Just wanted to share. So pray for Krishna, and then further things will be manifested. Thank you so much, Mataji and Prabhuji. That is from Srila Prabhupada's letter. Okay, so that is his holy name would be glorified on account of his transcendental gift to the fallen souls of this Kali Yuga. Okay, so and from the announcements point of view, so today evening we have got a reading practice session with Bhakti Nimampi Saha Mataji at 8 p.m. So from the announcement side, dear devotees, if you want to share anything on Krishna consciousness or any events or anything on you want to share, kindly share. Hare Krishna. If there are no further updates, then we shall conclude and continue with Padmaji. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो
वै
नमः।
नमो नमः अनंत कोटि
कोटि की जय, शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। हरे कृष्ण। Conscious day, everyone.
भक्ति।